Aber komm, wir machen...
Oh, no, 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 no. He just hit go live. No one is even talking in his chat yet. He literally just hit it. Bro, he's not even looking at the screen. He's trying to set up his stream.
Jetzt noch eins für Ice Ring. Bro.
This video about the full backstory of Stream Snipe's story got Instagram. This guy's farming me, right? Am I getting farmed or is he getting farmed? I don't know. Oh my god, this is the controversial bit. Hey, we found one of the downvotes right here. We found one of the downvotes right here. All right. Well, we've never been one to shy away from controversial topics. So let's talk about hunting streamers on stream. I want to point out that hunting streamers on stream is the reason that open world PvP is the state that it's in. Ultimately, we lived in like the same open world PvP world of Black Desert for about 8 years without really almost any changes at all. It wasn't until people started hunting down and killing Korean streamers that were playing on North America that we really started having a problem. And the funny thing is, during that entire incident, Goon was hunting me too. Goon was just running me the fuck down too. They used to just shit like, oh yeah, I mean, Blue's part of it too. No one ever talks about him. He's just an American. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, it takes a lot to get under my skin. If you have gotten under my skin for hunting me, props to you. There are only 2 people, as far as I'm aware, in the history of the game that have ever been able to do that. Hamzy and Flowrang are the 2 people that have ever gotten under my skin for doing it. And mainly because the second one was Flowrang, which happened directly after all the open world PvP changes. Flowrang had me I was being cannoned while I was grinding. You guys ever experienced this before? I had 4 cannons on me while I was trying to grind Giffen Raza Temple. Okay? And I'm swapping servers constantly, by the way. I had 4 cannons on me trying to prevent me from grinding. And this guy who was not trying to kill me, but again, this was before like the kill people, the mobs things came through. He was trying to get me really low so that I would die to the Giffen Raza Crusher or whatever. He would just come in on his Kuno. I can't do anything about it because I'm playing like Awakening Witch, and he would get me super low and then just try to run away and feed me to boss. I hated it. Hated it. So annoying. So if anyone has dealt with harassment while they're streaming, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, right? If anyone's dealt with that, it's me. I've dealt with this shit all the time. I've only ever reported 2 people for it. The first, Hamzy and his group of people got value packs when I reported them. Again, this is part of what pissed me off about Pluribus in the first place. I still drink with Delphi about it too. Whenever I go to LA, I talk to Delphi and we talk about it. I'm like, dude, I cannot believe you gave them value packs for hunting me for a month. He's like, I know. And then they hunted you for 3 more months. Stay mad. Like, it is literally just crazy. Literally insane. And then, again, Flowrang. I reported Flowrang too. Nothing happened to Flowrang. So I've just stopped reporting people since then. Stop reporting. It's just not worth it. I'm not Korean. I was born in the wrong part of the world. Nothing will happen to me. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just stop reporting people. It's just not going to help. Unless you're Korean. In which case, the world revolves around you because it's around. The clips shown in this video were recorded during open world PvP. Why is this a disclaimer? Of course they were. At no point was there any intention of stream sniping or harassing yourself. Wait, bro, Bro, what? You can't open the video with a picture of your ninja versus Twitch streamer and then be like, yeah, but I didn't stream snipe anything. Yeah, I didn't do that. Just to be clear,
Chandler's in 3D just resubscribed for 3 months.
This is some age. Are you a part of the agency? Like, this is, by the way, for those of you that don't know why he's doing this, it's so that Pluribus won't ban him. Because And keep in mind, these people are not Korean, so you're not going to get banned. Ronan's in the chat right now. You know what Ronan's doing? He's going, oh, this one's going to be good. Okay. You're not going to get any help, all right? Unless you're Korean. And again, that's not his problem, all right? It is what it is. But the reason he's saying this is because people have gotten banned in the past for harassing streamers. Right? Is he still here? He's not still here. He immediately left the stream. Gone. Like, I gotta go. Any encounters with streamers were purely coincidental and not premeditated. This video for entertainment purposes only. And I want to be clear, guys. This is the kind of shit that worked against Perlibus in the past. And this is the shit that... This is why, when we made the video about Neptunes, and the community got really upset about that, look, everybody hates Neptunes. Everybody hates Neptunes. But it makes Perlibus look like clowns when you have people going, oh yeah, we're not trying to stream snipe him. But also, here's a song about us literally stream sniping streamers and queue sniping people and exploiting the system in order to get in and then deliberately throw their games. Right? But as long as we prelude this or preface this with, well, I tried my best. Nothing I could do. And he stood under a canopy the entire game and didn't actually cast any skills, right? Like, it just showed you how thin the Perlibus line was on, like, reporting people. If they said that they tried their best, Perlibus would always throw their hands up. For 8 years, they would just throw their hands up. There's nothing we can do. They said that they're not they're not stream sniping. Or there's nothing we can do. They said that they're not griefing. You know, they didn't grief your AOS game intentionally. They're trying their best, right? And it just shows you how bad... They really did look bad. They looked really bad. And you'll notice, for the very first time in the history of the game, I actually saw the CM team pivot and say, you know what? Fuck it. He's right. We're actually... Because they are right, because the community, it wasn't just me, the community was like, bro, they look like clowns. This is ridiculous. Right? If you're going to ban Neptunes, that's great. But what about the other people that grief everyone else's AOS games? Right? That was the argument. Like, what the what, you can't ban all these other people, but you ban Neptunes for one game like this? That's crazy. Right? I think that everybody agreed Neptunes getting a ban was totally fine. So as everybody else also gets banned, because griefing in AOS is not fun. And the CM team, WCM team, by the way, put out a notice and said, like, what, a few days after the video went live, they put a notice out and said, hey, we're going to start strongly enforcing our TOS in AOS. And I think that the entire community, again, was griefed less this season after that announcement than they had in any season previous, which was a huge W. Perlibus actually enforcing their TOS. 2025. What a year to be alive. That was a win. That was good. But this is another vague attempt to say that I'm definitely not stream sniping. But here's a bunch of clips of this happening. It just so happened I have to find this guy every time he's streaming. Right? Again, that's not good, okay? It's not okay. You can't do that. This shit used to fly all the time. I guarantee if Perlibus looks at this, they're going to be like, yeah, that's not okay. If the streamer were to report you with this video, I almost guarantee that you would get in trouble for something like this. Now, we'll see who the streamers actually are, because I don't think that the streamers that you have been shitting on are really all that mad with you. All streamer reactions and clips used in this video fall under fair use in commentary and entertainment. This is not true at all. That is not... I love it. It falls under fair use. Not really. People love to say, oh, it's fair use. Y'all motherfuckers don't know what fair use means. Okay, to be clear. I do, because I react to people's content, all right? You can't just put someone's clip on the screen in its entirety with no editing and be like, it's fair use. No, it's not. Now, I would say that it actually is. Like if you just want to take the base take, yeah, bro, anything that you make on a public platform gets a public response. Like I had a response video to one of my React videos recently, and if you look at the comments of that video, oh boy, there's a lot of hate for me in that video. And I was totally okay with him making that video. Hey, okay. You know why? Because I made a public video about his public video, and he gave me a public response. Totally fine. But not all streamers feel this way. In fact, there are multiple creators in the Black Desert category who, if you use their clips for any reason, or you use their shit, they're copyright strike your video. I think they won't. They're going to come for that booty. You better be careful about it. I know who they are. So if you need a list, I've got you. Right? There are a lot of creators that get really upset when you give them free advertising in a video. I always tell people the same thing. People always come to me like, Blue, can I use this? Guys, you can always use all of my content in your YouTube, Twitch, whatever. I made it on a public platform. It's my job to stand behind what I said. Or not, if I need to, right? Like, you know, not everything I'm necessarily going to say or do is always necessarily going to be good. I'll apologize if I have to, but either way, I expect a public response. You're more than happy to use any of my content. No big deal. Just don't dox me and don't slander me. In other words, don't tell me that I don't know, right? Like, don't accuse me of doing shit that I clearly did not do, right? With no evidence. Like, it's ridiculous. Or with fake evidence is even worse, which has happened in the past. Hence the reason for the rule. But pretty much everybody's not going to do that. If your goal is to just make me look like a clown in the most deceitful way possible, that's fine. I'm not going to care. I really don't give a shit. As long as you're not telling people where I live, bro.
Das Ding ist, darf mich nicht töten.
Yeah, so like this right here, this is not fair use, homie. You can't just play another creator's clip. You can't just... It's not fair use, homie. But I don't think he's gonna care.
Darf mich nicht töten. Das ist ein Banngrund.
Hello. Now this kind of an edit, this is fine. You want to do this? This is fine.
Can you turn me out some? Let's go.
Twitch viewer coming to hunt me. See, this is the problem with me, is that, yeah, I have a lot of viewers, and people will come to help me if somebody stream snipes me. The problem is, all of my viewers also suck at PvP. So, like, they show up, and these people get even bigger clips. Ridiculous. Like, y'all don't even know what a super armor is. Like, that Archer is actually good, bro. Also, I think I missed Kaladin earlier. Kaladin, hopefully you're still here. 31 months. I heard some vile things in AOS VC, Lamel. Yep. Kaladin's one of the very best Guardians on the server. He's a Succession Guardian. I've played alongside him many times. One of the players, when I look back on my shot calling career, I look back and I look at Kaladin. He was one of my favorite people to play with. If I was going to draft a lineup of some of my favorite players to play with, you'd be on the lineup. And that's not just a Glaze because you've been sub for a long time. We go way, way back. Way, way back. And most of the time, you're not even in my guild. But the times you are, W. Love you to death, buddy. Thanks for coming back to support me, man.
We don't need guesses, we be the bestest. Money excessive, baby girl be always in the house expenses.
I live and die in the ball. Yeah, but you top frag while you do it, so it's fine. Okay, this is pretty good. I love a Keck W. Rank 1 Archer Uwu shows up and gets farmed. That's... Are you sure it's not my viewer? This Archer is getting the business, by the way. I just want to point out, this would be like my chat going, Blue, this would be like Blue, I'm the rank 1, I'm a rank 1 player in EU. I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna help you. Shows up on his NA account with no gear on a shy. That's basically what I would get. This dude said, don't worry, I'm rank 1 on a class. Shows up on a Archer for a 1v1 against a ninja. Homie, what do you think is gonna happen? Like...
A-B-C-D-E-F your bitch and keep it G. Got the H up on my...
Not Insta Wolf, bro. Not the homie.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. I can...
But how could you see it if you weren't watching his stream and stream sniping him? Okay, yeah, you can see him swapping gear because you're stream sniping him.
He's cooking.
Third eye. Oh, right. Illuminati. He's on lawn, this. Oh, Insta's on lawn, I think.
I'm a bird. So viel PC.
W song, bro. Keep in mind, this is 100% copyright struck on YouTube. There's no shot that you can play music like this without getting in trouble. I can hear a note right now going, God damn it, copyright struck. Guys, if you want me to watch one of your videos, you can't put copyright music in them. BB, no money, don't copyright. BB, no, wait, it's free? Wait, this song is copyright free? We're good. I thought for sure that they would copyright strike. This is a good song. Oh, that's a W.
Feeling to the flow. Love it, the press bitch cry with my exes. Spit so fast, this baby got cleft lip. Japanese girl, she electric. On the station, yeah. Lean luck, I'm Gary V. I love my affirmation. She love baby, gravy, cream.
Ja, Digga, das macht keinen Sinn. Gefühlt 1000 Livestream.
There gon' be a complication. Looked at my wrist, I see a shining star. Constellation, front door open. Me to Jehovah, red bomb aces, I got open.
I find it really funny that a lawn would complain about another class being too protected. A succession lawn is complaining that another class has too much protection. That's how you know you've already won. You've already won. Okay. Succession lawn is one of the most protected specs in the entire game. Basically, just press a button. Like, you're gonna be protected. It's a lot like Suck Zerker in this regard.
Okay.
BBNO dollar main advertising for his music is he asks people to make edits to his music on TikTok and YouTube and then rewards the best one in his opinion.
Amazing. What an absolute homie. This is definitely copyright though. This song though, for sure, ain't no way that this song is not copyright.
Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
There is no shot. Because this song's amazing. This song's on my Spotify. I love this song. I jam out to this shit, bro. It's not? Bro, I'm adding these to my playlists. This is so good, bro.
I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow.
Na juckt die Sinne. Und jetzt einer kommt, gell? Jetzt einer kommt, der krass.
You know who I didn't wish would copyright strike her music? The one artist I would love to play like all the time, Lindsay Sterling. Damn, bro. If I could play her music without getting copyright struck, oh man, that would be a G. Maybe she comes to my town again. I'll get the backstage pass and ask her if I can use her music. It's a long shot.
Das wäre krass. And imagine eine Stunde.
I saw her live in November. Like it's absolute unit. Actually, I think I have her. Hey, I love Lindsay Sterling. She's my favorite. Composer.
Bei einem Spot.
Gay? You think liking Lindsay Sterling is gay? Have you seen Lindsay Sterling? Bro, I didn't even notice until, like, bro, I knew she was attractive. I saw her live. She is really attractive. Like, wow. That woman is attractive. Probably because she's really fit. She jumps around with a violin playing all the time. I heard her live performances are awkward. Wasn't awkward for me. It was really good. She did a great job. She's single now, ain't she? Yeah, I know. But I don't think that she's looking for a relationship, mainly because she's like 38 or something. I don't think that she's trying to have kids, bro. Plus, I'd have to become like a Mormon or whatever. Worth it.
She tit for dick, I let her lit, I had to dip, I'm on for fifth, I'm already. I bought a whip, I paint a pink, it drive itself the fuck. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me, I'm a puppy like a pig, yeah, at a mommy. Feel so hard.
Ey, das Ding ist, ich sage euch ehrlich, eigentlich war es witzig.
3 days later.
Und da hat man halt gesehen, dass sogar Peru halt nur nach seinem Ziel halt geht.
Ganz kurz. Oh, ich wurde. Ey.
bag hunter with the bow.
Für die
She got a
wichtigsten
big
Stream
bed
Snipe,
for
ey,
the
das ist
road. Mama called me and she happy with the grow.
Later.
Junge, was willst du hier?
Just to let you know, the starting music of both Edit Before That One are copyright, Shangri-La Frontier, and Solo Leveling Season 2 opening, Reawaker by Lisa, Rip Note.
Rip. Rip Note.
Later.
Oder er trollt so dickst rein, Bro.
346 minutes later.
Digga, jetzt voll.
Okay, homie, you're clearly okay. This is harass. All right, you do be harassing him. You do be harassing him, bro. And to be clear, thank God he's a G about it. People do this to me too. I don't report these people. But like, technically, you could get in trouble for this. Coming back, especially if he swapped servers. Assuming he swapped servers. I can't tell what server he's on here, but like, look at the in-game chat. Please invite for Leech, level 59. Please invite EXP for Leech. Please invite for... You're so... You are sitting here hard griefing him while spamming please invite for EXP Leech on your red ninja is crazy. That's crazy. I would find that pretty funny, to be honest. I would like, dude, if that happened to me, dude, like that. If you're gonna grief me, at least make me laugh. That's crazy, bro.
2 hours later.
There's no way that you said bin supporter as you killed him. Guys, for those of you that don't know, in EU, they call the trash can a bin.
I'm going back to the side. At least this money never
10 seconds later.
Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah.
Why?
And
'Cause
I'm
they're
on me.
weird.
Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies.
This is the problem with any of my viewers coming to help me with PvP. And God bless you guys, I've seen you try. Everybody that shows up to help me with PvP is some random person that shows up and gets absolutely farmed next to me. Okay? Like, it's brutal. And then the more people that show up, they're like, oh, just keep farming them. It's like Sawsons back in the day. Gotta give him credit for the edits. They're really good.
2 hours later.
Okay, Leute. Das, Bruder, dickste, bitte das HUD. Holy shit. Holy shit. Digga, Mann.
I just want to point out, y'all motherfuckers call Throne of Liberty a bad game. Y'all call TNL a really bad game. You don't see me logging into Star Wars The Old Republic. Okay? The amount of flame I would get for doing this. Some people are like, oh, Star Wars great, and then they would stop watching. This shit's crazy, bro. Playing this shit in 2025 is insane. This was a great game in 2015. Like, honestly, 2012. When did this come out?
Welcome to...
That's insane. That the fact that you were there waiting for him is nuts. That is, I would literally just end the stream. I'd be like, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. Like, bro, that shit, that's like, dude, it's one thing to follow someone to another game. This guy spawned in and you are sitting there waiting for him to get off the ship is almost impressive. Almost impressive. Never mind the fact that you immediately said, "Sue." He's gone.
Give me that lobotomy. Real love, you real bro. Example of the economy. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe arm, swipe. Still icing. Blow me like Dyson. Pipe, pipe, pipe. Pipe on, pipe. Come quick, queen like lightning.
Digga, das kann nicht sein, Bro. Wann hast du das gedownloadet? Digga, das seid wirklich.
He already had it downloaded. That's the problem. That's what's crazy about this. He had it downloaded and was ready for you.
Ihr seid wirklich... Er kann dich Gott sei Dank nicht erzählen. Bro, ja, Digga, er fängt direkt an zu... Hey, ich mach gar kein Damage! Yeah, ich mach keinen Schaden! Ich mach keinen Schaden! Habt ihr gesehen? Digga, ich mach einen... Bro, wie viel Damage machst du? Was geht denn bei dir ab?
The next day.
Aber komm, wir machen...
Oh, no, 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 no. He just hit go live. No one is even talking in his chat yet. He literally just hit it. Bro, he's not even looking at the screen. He's trying to set up his stream.
Jetzt noch eins für Ice Ring. Bro, und dann kommt er, wirklich, dann kommt das erste Härte. Er ist die Härte. Warte, wir brauchen ein bisschen Gambo-Musik jetzt. Wir brauchen ein bisschen, was mich ein bisschen pusht, Junge. Jetzt geht's. Okay, ich muss zweite Energy zu... Nee, Spaß, zieh jetzt ganz Energy, aber...
8 hours later.
Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Bullseye hit
Hopefully she's a good sport about it.
it the most is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different.
Probably the best response I've seen from a female streamer, to be honest with you. She's farming. Bro, she's farming.
Blindfold on me, I still got the
3 days later.
told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better bad because I'm bigger, better. Solo, single, selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Kinda came and crushed the competition. Hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, getting my M in the back. I never go slow, thinking I'll crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger bowl. Ironic how the world stops when I spin a globe.
1 minute 37 seconds
There's no shot that you teared because you thought you could beat him after he one-shot you.
later.
I'm still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up.
You better win.
Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah.
Why is he hunting Germans only? Probably because he's an EU player, and most of the streamers that we see from EU are typically German. A lot of my viewer base from EU is German. Oh, there's a large German following on Twitch.
Reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
BOD, get the spell check, a fact check, and prevent errors going up. See the bent lever.
You are such a piece of shit. You are actually such a rat, bro. He was this good at editing when he was doing his Shaky Bay videos. It's tragic.
I ran clear across Alabama.
3,000 years later.
Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
There are very few feelings in BDO as good as sending someone to jail. If you've ever done it, you know that shit feels good. Oh, man. Oh, it's just a W, bro. Like, see you in 30 minutes, loser. And so these are the comments that we're sending it. These are the comments. Let's take a look. Bro is killing PvE streamers and thinks he's the best PvP player in the game is crazy. Insta's pissed. True. People call me a PvE streamer now, which is funny. Here we go. Sir, this is a bannable offense. I'll inform the nearest PAHQ about your terrorism against PvE. Obviously, he's joking, but you know. True. True. I'm sure that Ronan has his band hammer ready. This Suck Ninja guy is just PKing noobs, even hong them spot while grinding.
Rakari Cheer Dex 100. As a red player myself, I will share some tech I use if I go to jail. Traveler's map out of jail. You're welcome.
You can't traveler's map out of jail. It stops you. Wait, it doesn't stop you anymore? I've tried to map out of jail before. It don't work. I've tried it before. I'm talking to one of the few people that's tried it before. However, I've not tried it since they changed to jail. That being said, all of these people from Burlebus that are watching right now are like, thank you for informing us of that bug. You absolute ape. Every red player now is like, God damn it. Ronan sent him to jail so we can see. Don't do... No, I think that legally Ronan can't do that. He would get in trouble. He would get in trouble. Also, I'm on SEA. He can't hurt me here. Ronan can't touch the SEA server. Here's the video right here. I would encourage you guys to go interact with the video. There you go. There you go. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Comment. Tell them why you didn't like it so we can jack off to it. This is a good video. I will say that my stance on stream sniping is the same as it's always been. Stream sniping and in and of itself, like if you're following someone server to server, it's harassment. If you come out and kill them one time, not technically harassment. Whatever. You want to harass them on one server, they don't want to swap, that's their problem. If they swap servers and you keep harassing them and they want to report you for that and take it personally, yeah, you can absolutely get in trouble for that. Well, you're supposed to be able to get in trouble for that. But as someone that has had this happen to him, I'm telling you right now, unless you are harassing a Korean streamer, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You can basically just run. You could run me into the ground. You could run Choice. Honestly, I might get more support now that I'm not a partner. You could run like Huntler into the ground. It's not even gonna matter. They can't do shit about it. They're not gonna help him. Cannon, though. You gone. You're out. You're out. I stream sniped Jinae in RBF yesterday. Don't say it. Bro, guys, as long as you don't literally have record of you saying that you're stream sniping other streamers, you're gonna be okay.